This Guns for Hire from NextGenTactics, taking you through a fast-forward walkthrough of Uncharted 2. We're in Chapter 6, Part 2. So the first thing you're going to do is go out in that room, obviously, and swing across poles. One drops, you climb back up the pole a little bit, and then shimmy across to the left on those ledges. You're going to crawl in. There should be a couple of ammo boxes. And you're going to shoot the planks in the door there. Make sure you pick up ammo because you're going to need it. Climb up onto the rock here. You're going to swing across underneath here to that ledge. Hold on the ledge because there's going to be 3 enemy players that come to your position. Now, I don't show it here, but normally what you can do is you'll be in front of one. If you position yourself perfectly in front of one, you should be able to pull them right out of the window and get a stealth kill at least. The other 2 are going to be alarmed. But if not, these guys are pretty easy to take because all you do is hang, and then you can shoot from a hanging position. So they're not exactly that hard to take out. Even in hard mode, it just takes a little bit longer, that's all. So once you're done disposing of them, pick up your ammo, make your way through the room. And when you get up to the top here, there's going to be a couple more enemy players down below. You could actually take the doorway down below, but elevated position is always easier. You're going to make your way on the outside, and once you go to the, that guy was actually swinging around for some reason. He got underneath the door and was trying to flank you. There's going to be a couple other guys that drop down. Dispose of them. And once you kill them, make your way to the outside here. Once you're on the outside balcony, make your way up onto that broken pillar. When you're on the outside of this flagpole, you're going to shimmy your way back inside. There's going to be another guy on the other side there. Get rid of him. Once you jump across, you're going to jump down to where the fuse box is. There's no other enemy player, so you simply jump down there where you can see the red light. And then you're going to hit triangle. He's going to turn it back on, which allows her to come in, and then you're going to give her a boost right underneath there.
Oh, I think we're lagging this bit too much.
She's going to kick the ladder down for you. Make your way up. And on the rooftop, if you want to swim in the water, that's another challenge. You get the Marco Polo thing. Sometimes it's just fun to fool around. And then when you're on the outside here, you're going to go on to the outside of this. I just like to look around and everything. Go on the outside there on the far back. And then you're going to make your way onto the bricks to the very top. And this is the cut sequence where you're actually going to be shimming across or gliding across that line there. You got to just wait for her. And then we'll cut right into the next part here. So now you're going to slide down the cable with your gun. When you get to the bottom here, you're actually going to be climbing up on this beam, and you're going to actually come across the helicopter. He's going to blow it up. You're going to have to go back. You fall down there, and then this is a run and jump sequence that you've got to be doing. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy, I think. Climb up to the top. Keep jumping, get to the other side, and leap across. Now, there's going to be several enemy players here. Sometimes, if you can nail them pretty fast, then you don't have to come across a grenade launcher. He can be problematic, but here it was pretty straightforward. I think it just depends on how fast you kill the enemy players. So, you drop down, and once you're in the safe area, because you're going to actually be doing a sequence where you're going to be destroying the helicopter. You don't get killed here, so it's alright. Now, there's going to be several enemy players down here. Again, just use the cover. Destroy them when you can. When you're looking for new weapons, look for ones that have the most ammo lying around. You want to always stock up. I mean, you may have a favorite weapon, like mine's the FAL, but if the AK is more plentiful, then that's the one you should be picking up, because you're going to go through a lot of ammo. Anyway, make your way down the stairs. There's a few more guys there. And when you're down here, this is when the helicopter blasts that floor. And once he blasts it, a couple of other guys jump down, and you got to finish them off. Now, when that happens, the whole building's actually leaning towards. You can see everything running towards there. So you're going to be making your way when it's close enough, and then you're just going to do a jump right at the end. Make sure you don't miss that opportunity, or you'll have to keep redoing it over and over again. So once you're on the other side, again, look for weapons that you can find or you think that you can use in this this area here. Now, the next area that you're going to actually be doing in this particular one is fighting the helicopter. So, you know, you're just sort of manipulating the environments here. Take out whoever you can whenever you can. There's just a couple of stragglers. These areas aren't hard, and you're gonna lower that bridge to get across. And I think there might be one more bridge that you have to lower, but that's after the fight. So again, you don't have to worry about falling off. Once you actually get on there, just drop down. Now here's where you're going to be fighting the helicopter. Clear those guys out first. Once you've done clearing them, then you're going to jump down there and quickly grab a grenade launcher, which is, I believe, on the other side there. But you want to grab them. There's a ton of ammo and they keep replenishing, so don't worry about running out. Just shoot the crap out of it. Normally you want to wait until that helicopter is sort of in a steady position. Once it stops to shoot at you with its machine gun, that's when you're going to hit it. Because on the move it's near impossible unless you actually predict its path and you're able to hit it that way. But I mean, it's not that hard of a sequence to hit them. And there's a brief moment where a couple of guys come in to sort of throw a little extra spice in the mix there. But really, just keep pounding that helicopter. That's all you're doing. Wait till it's in a stop position and then just keep pounding it. If it's on the far side, obviously, if it's facing you, get on the other side there. You want to take an advantage because that machine gun will friggin' slice you in half if you don't take precautions against it. But generally, as you can see, it's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. And then once it's done, you're going to be moving, actually the side that he's in right now, and you're going to be lowering the plane. So we just got to hurry up and pound this thing. It's kind of a bit of a pain in the butt. On hard mode, it is considerably harder. You have to take cover a lot more. Wait for those opportunities when they're actually steady. So just remember that when you're on hard mode, don't be running around crazy like that, picking everything out. Be very careful because that gunship will take you down fast. Alright, so crank down the platform, as I said, and make your way across. And when you get down here, you're going to be jumping onto that billboard sign. So right at the corner there, you want to make a sort of a run and jump. There you go. Flip to the other side and simply push out until he's sort of reaching for it, and then grab it. And you do the same thing here. Just jump down. So you get a bit of a breather. All you're going to do is grapple down on this, or slide down rather on this cable. It snaps actually with you, and you get separated from your hot girlfriend, ex-girlfriend I should say. And you just got to basically meet up with her. So oh, meet you around the other way. Cool. So you're going to actually make your way to where that fire is right there. Climb up onto whatever that thing is. Shimmy up the pole, and then go across this piping here, up over to the ladder, down onto the sign, and drop down, and then you're going to be going into the next chapter. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. For a complete playlist of Uncharted 2 Fast Forward, visit NextGenTactics.com.